It's Monday, the 8th of March, and this is your construction and demolition flash briefing. Construction has topped the table of startups in the UK. There is a Walsall whopper up for grabs. CDC is on the recruitment trail, and today marks International Women's Day. Now, before we begin, very happy birthday to Keen singer Tom Chaplin and to 80s synth icon Gary Newman. Both are demolition fans. Apparently, a lot of celebrities are. In fact, I'm hoping we're all off to meet up later today. I'd love to invite you all along, but I've no idea where we're going. My guess is it'll be somewhere only we know. Not even sure how we're getting there, but my guess is if Gary's got anything to do with it, it will be in cars. Maybe to mull that over, and while you're mulling that over, is this.
If you enjoyed this show, please consider supporting us. Go to buymeacoffee.com/demolition news.
Right, let's take a closer look at those headline stories. The construction sector has topped a survey of the industries with the highest number of active startup companies. According to the survey, and I will add a link to the full survey in the description below, the construction sector currently has more than 245,000 active startups in the field of specialised construction activities, including demolition. The sector has another 126,000 in the area of pure construction as well. This is further positive news on top of the 26 billion in new work won by the construction industry since December last year. And more good news after the latest budget speech from Chancellor Rishi Sunak, middle of last week. I can't help thinking, however, that these startup figures may be skewed somewhat by the fact that construction was just one of the few sectors to soldier on as key workers over the past year. Now, demolition and remediation contractors in the Midlands and quite possibly beyond should be watching Walsall and quite possibly rubbing their hands together right about now. We understand that the remediation of two former industrial sites, known collectively as Phoenix 10, is now up for grabs as client Homes England seeks to turn the former mine site into a 21st century business and industrial park. The site is spread across a total of 18 hectares and is thought to contain as many as 240 disused mine shafts. Main contractors Buckingham Group and Roadbridge UK are thought to be in the running for the role of main contractor, but it seems likely that the demolition and remediation works will be subcontracted to a third-party company. Our thanks, as always, to the Builders Conference for bringing this one to our attention. Now, nothing says sector confidence quite like an uptick in staff recruitment, and we've already reported that the likes of City Demolition and Downwell Group are seeking to expand their teams, and now CDC, part of the True 7 group, has joined the fray. The company is looking for skilled operatives, demolition operatives that is, for work right across the UK. Candidates should have previous demolition experience and carry a CCDO demolition operative card. You can find out more at UK Demolition Jobs on both Facebook and on LinkedIn. Now, I'm a married man with two daughters, and so every day is a Women's Day here at Demolition News Towers. But in the rest of the world, today is officially International Women's Day. Now, on the upside, we will be marking International Women's Day with a special live stream show at 6 p.m. tonight featuring Jackie Miller-Charlton of Miller Groundbreaking, who you can see right there. On the downside, however, women still make up just a tiny fraction of the demolition and construction workforce. If you read my weekly emails newsletter this morning, and you can sign up for that free using the link in the description down below, you'll know that the picture for women in this sector still looks far from rosy. In some areas, we have made huge strides. The fact that the NFDC's first female president is about to complete her 2-year reign is a significant landmark, let's make no mistake. But we do still have a long way to go, as you will see if you read today's email newsletter. With that in mind, I hope you can join us tonight at 6 p.m. On Facebook for what promises to be an insightful and entertaining show. We go live, as I say, on Facebook at 6 p.m.